Hi, it's Dean from WDL, and today on the sofa I've got Mike Russell from MKR Solutions. Nice to meet you, Mike.
Nice to meet you, Dean.
Thanks for coming down.
No problem at all. Thank you for inviting me.
So, Mike, what's the difference between a business advisor and a coach?
Okay, yeah, it's quite an interesting one because obviously there are areas where we cross over a fair bit, but I guess in simple terms, a business coach will work with the business owner to help the business owner make the right decisions within his business. So, and probably on a longer term, 2 or 3 hours a month, maybe, or an hour a week type sort of mentoring type basis. And it will be around steering the owner to go and do things himself and find out ways of doing stuff. Whereas what we do, whilst there is an element of coaching as we go along as well, when it's needed, what we do is we're there to solve problems. So we would probably, I guess what we do is really we put together a strategic plan and have a project that is a closed-end project. Yeah. Now, it's true to say that some of those do tend to, open out into longer-term arrangements, and some of the guys in IBD have been working with the same business for 3 or 4 years, on a retainer basis. But that's not really coaching. It's still identifying and dealing with problems as they arise and fixing them for them. Whereas a coach, as I said, will work on a regular mentoring basis. What are your targets this month? Have you achieved what you wanted to do? They'll set personal targets and things like that. Now, actually, we work alongside quite a few coaches as well, and we do get leads from coaches because a business coach will be sitting there. He's probably the best person to see. If he's been working with a business owner or a CEO for a number of years, he'll see when things start to go wrong. He'll know that he hasn't got the expertise or skills necessary to deal with it. He'll call on the IBD members and say, can you come along and help us out with this? And we get it as a referral. So we can work alongside coaches. And likewise, sometimes we can identify that a business owner probably needs a business coach as well, and we can actually, refer in as well.
So it's very much more of a project, hands-on, advice consultancy, as opposed to a coach trying to train someone to be better.
Absolutely, yes, and as I said, part of what we are doing as we're dealing with that project anyway, through natural progression of the project, is the business owner is learning and developing and becoming better anyway. But it is a closed project usually. It might be a 10-week, 12-week type project, whereas a coach is going to be there forever.
Yeah,
well, not forever, but
I suppose for some of your projects, are you more likely to be in the business, actually, sort of day to day? Working on the project around perhaps staff and the team.
I should have said really. Yeah, I mean, for example, we would. Once we've identified the project, generally we wouldn't work that often with the CEO or the owner. We'd go back and report. Right. But of course we would be, absolutely, like we'd be working with the sales team, we'd be working with the finance team, and any of the other admin teams that we need to work with. We would actually be in the business, so we become part of the business in that sense for those days that you're in there. So the business owner doesn't
suddenly have to find loads of extra time or an extra member of staff because actually you're coming in to do that bit of the project.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then you're out once you're finished and done.
Yeah, absolutely. That's it really, I guess.
Fantastic, good explanation. Thank you very much.